For a must-win game, the Memphis Grizzlies came out hunting, with Dillon Brooks getting ejected after a flagrant 2 foul that ended up breaking Gary Payton II's elbow. I want to talk about how Golden State's drop defense and letting Ja Morant shoot is becoming a dangerous defensive tactic as he continues to put up insane numbers. Let's break it down. GP2 started the game as the primary defender on Ja, which makes sense, but here off a turnover you can see Draymond pick him up and point to GP2 to stick on Desmond Bane. The Warriors game planned the series to let Ja shoot from the perimeter and live with the results, but here Draymond gives him 10 feet of space as Ja knocks down his first out of 5 threes for the night. On a Jaren Jackson isolation on the right side, you can see Andrew Wiggins is sitting so far down to help and shade. Kick out and another catch and shoot for Ja. Just like game 1, Moran decided to hunt Jordan Poole on defense, and after losing the primary defender in GP2, the Warriors had Clay or Wiggins on him, but this is just too easy of a switch in my opinion. Between the legs twice and Poole cannot stop this easy layup. Ja is clearly an absolute menace on the fast break. Here he goes 1-on-3 and draws the full attention of the big 3. He smartly pulls it out, allowing Draymond to pick him up and give him another 5 feet of space in drop defense. Ja pulls up another free throw line jumper and drains it. As the second half starts, Steve Kerr put the longer Andrew Wiggins on Moran, a coaching decision that he has often taken on more athletic and quicker guards. Again, Wiggins is allowing a full 8 feet of room, which in NBA terms counts as an open shot. Ja settles again and he continues to hit these open threes. I understand following the game plan, trust me, I really do. But when someone is hot and hitting these wide open shots, it would be insane to keep these same tactics and not make adjustments. Here Kuminga is on him, Ja pulls it out, and look again a full 10 feet of space in drop defense as Morant dribbles into a rhythm 3-pointer. However, the issue of playing up Ja, as you know, is he's going to drive, and there isn't much you can do about it when your main guy in GP2 is gone. Steph here plays up and Ja simply drives and goes for a spin move floater with Draymond slapping and fouling him along the way. Here, however, is a defensive collapse by the Dubs. Williams comes up for the screen and gets a weaker Jordan Poole on Morant, which I mentioned Memphis wanted to continue to abuse. However, at the last second he flips his screen knowing the Warriors would switch this and catches Poole on the wrong side of the defense and a free lane to Morant's left side for another smooth layup. Coming in the clutch, the Warriors are smart enough to finally pre-switch screens to get Jordan Poole off of an on-ball pick. Here Clay takes a screen defender and Williams once again flips a screen, but this time Ja rejects it and takes Clay with a help defender in Draymond Green to the hole. Absolutely insane finishing skills, and you gotta give credit where credit's due. Ja Morant has been playing like a superstar this series, deservedly so, and has been adjusting to any Warriors defense. Here Williams tries to pull Jordan Poole in the pick and roll, and Klay Thompson giving him about 5 feet of space. Moran steps back and hits another big go-ahead 3-pointer. Memphis finally gets the right man in Bane to set a pick and get the switch they want on Jordan Poole. JP obviously needs to improve on his defense as Ja just simply isolates and puts him in a spin cycle for a sweet floater. At this point, it doesn't really matter who the primary defender is, as Wiggins gets isolated even and Ja goes for the hezzy into another one of his go-to floaters and puts the Dubs away for the game. This one was tough, starting out with a hard and controversial foul by Dillon Brooks, taking away Golden State's best on-ball defender in Gary Payton II. Steve Kerr had to instead throw different bodies on Ja Morant, but he was still able to abuse the initial drop defense by Golden State that encouraged him to shoot from the perimeter. After that tactic did not work, Morant continued to abuse the weaker switches and attack the basket when defenders played up on him. Ja Morant is obviously becoming a superstar in front of our eyes, and it'll be a tough game plan for the Warriors to go back home and come up with a different coverage now that GP2 is out. Do they let Ja have his and continue to limit the role players, or start doubling him? I have absolute faith that Clay will get his shooting back, and I hope Chase Center comes out and roars and puts these next 2 home games away. Hope you guys like this breakdown, and like and subscribe to see more. See you guys Saturday.